Wow, this is my house starting today, huh?
What?
Pardon me. Oh, you can call me Mikaru, okay?
Okay, sure, but what's going on? Do you have a second? I don't really understand what's going on.
Why is Kanon Bright's lead singer, Mikaru, aka Mikaru Tsukino, at my house?
That's right, and I was just surprised and nothing else. I mean, it was literally the national idol that suddenly showed up at my house. And on top of that, she was the one and only girl I fanned over. A little while later...
Ryotaro, I'm so sorry! I got married to Megumi Tsukino-san's mother without telling you about it.
What do you mean you already did?
Yes, I'm saying that we already submitted our papers to the city office.
It's all too freaking sudden, Dad!
But I figured you'd chew me out and get mad at me, so...
Dude, you're acting like a third grader. You're not gonna tell me because I'm going to chew you out? What the hell? From what I can tell, apparently my dumbass father got remarried to someone without ever telling me.
By the way, Megumi Tsukino-san is the idol that I used to be a fan of. Their room was full of her goods and stuff, and her daughter is the lead of the idol group Kanon Bright.
Yes, I know that too. Her stuff is all over my room.
Please, you have to be happy that I'm getting married to the girl that I fanned over.
I don't understand at all. You're already remarried anyway. My father got remarried to an ex-idol that he was a fan of, and the current idol, her daughter, is now my stepsister. I don't know what the hell to do anymore. However, what's sad is I have to welcome this fan to my family. There has to be a little distance between the idol and the fan. That's my rule. Shaking her hand, telling her to keep going and thanking her, that's all. But now she's suddenly family? That's way too close. But I mean, it's already all said and done. I just didn't know, and the other three seem okay with it all, so...
This is my dumb son, Ryotaro.
Hey, what the hell did you say? You want to tell me who the dumbest in the world is?
The next is you, Megumi-san.
Nice to meet you, Ryotaro-kun. I'm the Cupid who makes everyone smile. I'm always selling my smiles to everyone too. I'm Megumi Tsukino. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, she's definitely an idol from the early 90s, and her smile is something else.
Hashtag Kanobura. Make sure to follow. I want to deliver smiles to your feed. Mikaru Tsukino. Nice to meet you.
And now the girl I fanned over is going to introduce herself to me up close. Also, I've already used Kanobura over 10,000 times, and I already follow you. Oh wait, that's not what's wrong. What are these introductions? This is the thing that idols do to fans.
Hey, Ryotaro, you're being rude. The two of them are idols, so this is normal for them to introduce themselves like this.
But they're family now. So yeah, after we finished our self-introductions, Mikaru started talking to me, but...
You and I are apparently the same age, right, Ryotaro-kun?
Yeah, I know. I'm a junior at Yuki Academy.
Ah, then we can go to a school together soon.
Wait, seriously? She's already done transferring to a new school? Not only are we going to be at the same house, we're going to the same school. I have to say good morning, good night to her. Am I really happy doing that? Honestly, no. It's freaking awkward.
By the way, a member of Kanobura attends the school too.
Oh, Yui Ozoro-san?
Yes. Do you get along well with Yui-pyeon?
No, we're in different classes. I never talked to her. By the way, Yui-pyeon, aka Yuri Ozoro-san, is the popular girl in our school. Mikaru is going to be here. There's going to be a duel called Yui and Miku. So in other words, the top idols that are neck and neck are going to be going to the same high school as me. It's going to be big news amongst the fans.
So yeah, I look forward to spending time with you from now on, big bro.
No, you're adapting too quickly. Your fan service as an idol is affecting your personal life too.
But our parents have already signed the papers.
I'm sorry. I haven't been keeping up with what's going on right now at all.
Wait, hang on. Can I not call you my brother or something? Not even bro? Why?
No, you can't.
Aww.
Because I'm a huge fan of... That's when I came to a realization. We were going to be step-siblings. So no matter what I said, what if I tell her that I'm a huge fan of Mikuru? That I bought a bunch of limited edition goods and have her swimsuit photo shoot? What will she think of me? And on top of that, I'm going to be called brother at home and at school. As a fan? As a member of a royal guard? That's going to be way too awkward. In conclusion, I have to hide that I'm her fan and just find a new girl to fan over. Anyway, I don't want to be referred to as your brother by you, okay? You're so cute when you're upset too. Wait, no, stop! I need to put a little distance between us. I need to get used to this slowly, or my brain isn't going to be able to handle it.
Huh? Aren't you a huge fan of Mikuru-chan?
No! Shut your stupid face, Dad!
What? Are you trying to hide it because you're embarrassed? How cute!
I think I'm gonna start showing off my true ref soon. I managed to play it off at the time, but the situation is very bad. I just need to keep her out of this room. All the posters are all over the room. All the goods that are on the shelves. My sanctuary, showing off how much of an intense idol otaku I am. And on top of that, every single piece is of Mikuru Tsukino. If something were to happen, she showed up in my room.
Wow, this is amazing! You were my fan, weren't you? I'm so happy! Hey, what part of me do you like?
Then she set up some kind of weird romance cliche. No, not going to happen. I'm going to put it all away. I put all those nostalgic pieces away, quietly being a little disappointed. I think it feels like the last game of the Nationals as a baseball player in high school after losing. Yes, this is a defeat. I don't really understand what I lost to, but man, finding a new girl to root for? I still want to support Mikuru Tsukino emotionally, but even if I were to fill this room with someone else, it was like cheating. More than anything, it's rude to the person you're switching from. And so the following day, I called up Yupion, aka Yuri Ozora, and this is the first time I ever felt this way.
Yeah, what is it?
Well, Yuri Ozora-san, this is sudden, but I want to cheer for you and only you.
Huh? Oh, what did you just say?
I'm saying that I want to be your fan. You can be my only idol.
Why don't we just go sit down over there for a second, huh?
And so I told Ozora-san everything that was happening in my life.
I see. I had heard from Mikuru-chan that her mom was getting remarried, but I can't believe that the son happened to be her fan.
Yes, so I really want you to help me out, so
You can relax, you know? I really thought you were going to ask me out there.
Oh, that's not going to happen, so don't worry.
That's kind of shocking. More so as a girl rather than an idol.
Well, I'm sorry, I think.
But are you sure you want to change your main girl? That's kind of messed up.
Yeah, I'd really appreciate it if you just went with it.
Then I won't tell Mikuru-chan, but in return, I have one condition.
A condition?
I want you to continue being Mikuru-chan's fan.
Huh? But then that's...
Well, yeah, I understand your situation. If you just make it seem like you're fanning over me, then it's fine, right? Then you can be a secret closet fan of hers. Just do it, okay?
After I was convinced by Zoro-san, Mikuru transferred into our school a week later. And she's in my class of all classes. If you're siblings, you should place us in different classes. Wait, does the school not know that the two of us are siblings?
Okay, Tsukino-san, can you give us a self-introduction, please?
I'm Mikuru Tsukino. Nice to meet all of you.
Huh? She isn't doing the idol introduction like she normally does. I noticed something being off in her expression at the time, but I just kind of let it go. However, that off continued to build up pressure in my head.
Mikuru-chan, you're the lead singer for Kanon Bright, right?
Yes, I am.
Why did you transfer to our school?
Well, just personal reasons back home.
Huh? I feel like this isn't what I imagined her to be like. Yeah, me too. I don't know how to explain it, but she's very cool? Yeah, I love the unfriendliness too. I want you to step on me and call me names.
I'm surprised. She wasn't like this at all back at home. I figured that she'd do the same thing when she came to school. Everything continued to be uneventful for a while. Mikuru was cool and collected. Some students even called her unfriendly. The people who were talking to her at first kind of stopped after how nonchalant she was. Maybe that's what she was after. Is this what she was like at her old school too? However, during class...
Huh?
Huh? What? Why is she looking at me so much? Mikuru suddenly looked towards me, but... She's smiling like crazy. And she's also waving at me. If someone sees this, they're going to misunderstand. That night, I called Mikuru to come to my room.
Ah, it's my brother's room!
Oh my god, you're adapting too much. Also, stop calling me brother.
What?
Just hear me out right now, okay?
Can I say something before that, though?
No, I need you to hear me out before I hear you out.
No, I need you to hear me out before you hear me out before I hear you out.
Why are you so stubborn?
You didn't seem happy at all that we're siblings now.
I mean, it's really nothing like that, but...
You're lying, bro.
I said stop calling me brother! And what are you trying to say? What am I lying about?
This room, it's filled with Uipion goods all over.
Yeah, and? My god, did you see when it was filled with Mikuru things?
If you're my sibling, then you should have all my stuff, not her.
That's definitely weird though, and I think that kind of brother is a little crazy.
That's not true at all. A brother with a sister complex? That's my ideal.
Huh? Really?
Yeah. I want that kind of beast of a brother. And I want him to... all night.
She's going sicko mode in a weird way. This is definitely the private side of her that a fan would never really want to see. Okay, now it's my turn. What is going on at school, Mikuru-san?
What do you mean?
Well, you're acting all nonchalant and quiet, but you just wave at me out of the blue.
Oh, that. I just figured I'd really push towards you with this difference in behavior.
Are you cute or something?
What do you think? Do you accept that I'm your younger sister?
You just can't stop trying to make me have a sister complex, huh?
Yes.
I figured that something was off since she was too friendly from the get-go, but this is just way too suspicious. Mikuru is after something. That's why she's doing this, isn't she? I mean, ignoring the sister complex thing, but...
Is something wrong?
Why are you so into me? Just curious.
Well, that's because
Huh? What? Is it really something you can't say without being embarrassed?
I mean, yeah, but I know your secret.
Huh?
You're my fan, aren't you? When I was at a concert,
Ah, Mikuru!
I remember a boy around my age screaming that, so I remembered his face. That boy came to every single concert and took part of the meet and greets after. Yes, and that boy was you, bro.
Ah! That means this is way more embarrassing for me!
Don't be so embarrassed. I was really happy, and thanks to you, I was able to try to aim from the lead position. And then I end up becoming his sibling. How is that anything but destiny?
Oh, wait, hang on. I'm not your fan anymore. I'm Yupion's fan.
Why did you change?
Well, that's because after talking to Yupion, she seemed like a really good person.
I'm also a good person.
I know. I used to be your fan.
Then I want you to continue to be my fan.
I would love to, but I'm going to say no.
Why though?
Real talk, I just wanted to be your sibling, your brother.
Big bro.
Yeah, that's right. As long as I'm now your older brother, I can't be your fan too. It's too awkward. Also, it's awkward.
Okay, if that's how you feel. But you do accept that I'm your younger sister.
Damn it!
I've got your confession. I'm really sleepy now. Now that we're officially siblings, let's sleep together tonight.
This is what she was after the whole time. The following day. I was really bad last night. I managed to chase her out of the room. When I woke up, she was sleeping next to me. I was so surprised. When she's that cute, I'm going to lose all control. However, I can't believe that Mikuru was a monster of loving her older brother. Honestly, I'm just freshly her stepbrother, so it's a little too friendly. Maybe it's part of her fan service? Or family service? But whatever the case, it's really difficult as a boy this age. And Mikuru didn't seem to care at all about my concerns.
Mikuru-chan, would you be willing to have lunch with us? I'm sorry, I have plans already. Oh, right, with a Yui-pion? Nope, with my older brother.
Huh? I didn't make any plans of her.
Is your older brother also a transfer student?
Don't you dare say anything.
No, I call him brother, but we're not real siblings. Oh, I see. Like a cousin that grew up with you or something. Then you should prioritize that.
We barely skirted by without anyone finding out about us. But this is bad for my heart. Mikuru started to suddenly get depressed a little by little after that.
Ryotaro-kun, did something happen with Mikuru?
Huh? No, nothing between us.
I see. She just seems so out of it recently.
That's a little worrisome. But the truth is, I knew what was going on. Mikuru does her live streams from time to time for her fans, but the live stream yesterday wasn't really big. People were commenting about how they were worried. I was worried as a fan and as her brother too. So I decided to just go for broke and ask her about it. Mikuru, Megumi-san was really worried about you being out of it recently.
That's not true. It's got nothing to do with you.
I don't know if that's really the case.
But it's just that someone who used to like me in the past is now avoiding me now. So it's sad.
Ugh.
You used to be my huge fan, right? Why did you suddenly change to someone else?
Well, I told you before that was because it was awkward.
Can you not be a fan of your stepsister when she's an idol?
I mean, we live together too. It's really tough.
I've told you this before, but I am about to say something that is completely horrible as a professional.
Huh?
At the time, I used to be an unpopular member in the corner of Kanon. I'd have meet and greets, but no one showed up. Right when I was going to give up,
I'm a huge fan. I'm seriously your biggest fan.
huh? Really?
Yes. When I see you dancing, I just feel so happy and energetic too. Honestly, I've been a loner since middle school, but after you gave me courage, I managed to find friends in high school. Thank you so much. Huh? What? Why are you crying?
No, I'm just really happy. That boy telling me that made me into who I am today, the lead singer of Kanon. Just that one phrase by a fan saved me. I'd always been looking forward for that person to show up at the concerts after that. Every time I saw him, I was just looking at him as much as possible too. Obviously, all of my current fans are important too, but the old-timer is one of the most important people. Yeah, I know. Pretty horrible.
That's kind of true, maybe.
Yeah, totally. Lol. Because an idol can't fall for a single idol.
I see. Thank you for telling me about that. Honestly, I'm always going to be rooting for you the whole time, Mikaru. But I've decided to face you as my younger sister now.
Thank you for that, bro. I won't be too selfish, but can I ask for a favor?
Huh?
Let me stay like this for a little while.
She just hugged me. My whole brain just drew a blank. This isn't the idol Mikaru. This wasn't my younger stepsister Mikaru either. Which Mikaru is she?
Huh, so that happened to you?
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I wouldn't know either, lol.
A few days later, I was talking to Yupion, aka Yui Ozora, about what had happened that day. She didn't joke around at all. She listened to what I had to say.
But I think it was right around the time she hugged you. She started working harder as an idol.
Because she had a broken heart?
I don't know. I think you should try talking to her directly.
As a result of asking her directly.
Obviously, there's only one reason. It's because I want to make you fall for me even more than before.
What?
I'm going to surround you as your stepsister, as your woman, and as an idol. You've got nowhere to go. So please, continue to be my fan. Spoil me and love me.
This girl is seriously something else. But I mean, this is the girl that An idol, a stepsister, a girl. Which one of her do I like anyway? Our story had only just begun.